want to do look more like?
Is yo, what's up, Zambu Squad? Can you believe that? Can you believe that? As soon as I start talking. Yeah. What's good, Zambu Squad? We back out here again. Yo, are you serious? Yo, what's good, Zambu Squad? We back at it here with another. We're back out here again with another. What's good, Zambu Squad? We here again with another video, and we about to react to something new. I've been dying to do this. I got the bright idea from a real one. The real one. And hopefully one day I'll get him on for a podcast where we would tell great stories. That would definitely be a good one. But I want to do a new segment. It's called This or That, where two cars go head to head. Some got tuned, some don't, but they go and they race. I think it's 3 times, so the best 2 out of 3. And I want to react to that. And make bets. Not make bets. See how many I could get right. And keep a scoreboard. And see, at the end of this segment, how long of a segment I do this for, how much I get right and how much I get wrong. So we are here today presenting to you a new reaction video. Yeah, this video will be a Porsche 911 race car tribute versus a Honda Civic in a drag race. This or that. We're gonna get it started here and now. No more waiting. My bet goes to the Honda Civic. I'm going to have to say, because Honda Civics are just one of my favorite cars of all time. I just love Honda Civics. I don't know any of the specs yet, but this is how I'm going to do it. I'm going to see how good I am. In the Porsche 911, Honda Civics can be tuned, that they can end up beating Porsches and stuff like that. So maybe this just might be one of those just sleeper cars, that they'd be like, alright, you're facing a supercar, but you're just a Honda Civic. Now, there might be something under that engine. So, I'm gonna go with the Honda Civic on this one. Let's see.
Taking over in the propane game, baby.
Oh, yeah!
This ain't his first rodeo.
I forgot. Yeah. Get my headphones on. So I could hear the video, duh. What am I gonna just listen to this mute video? I thought I had everything already and set, but this is real, this is raw, this is uncut, this is authentic. That's how you know this is the Zambu Bagel podcast. Cause you get it real, you get it live, you get all the shenanigans, you cocksuckers. Alright, why can't I hear these? Alright. So let's look at the specs real quick. I'm gonna pause it. So it looks like we got 615 horsepower for the Honda Civic, winning in that category. It looks like they're both a 5-speed manual, so they're pretty even there. The Honda Civic is 400 pounds lighter so far. We got the Honda Civic specs looking. We got a 3.4L twin turbos. I love twin turbos. I always say if I'm going to tune up my Nissan GTR, I'll probably do just a little twin turbo action on there. Something light, nothing too crazy. But then we got the Honda 1992 Honda Civic CX with the 2.1 B18 inline 4. Danger. This thing looks like it got some tuning done. A little bit more than that. Freaking. Oh wait, look at one's front wheel drive and the Porsche is rear wheel drive. Okay. Let's see. It's a big difference. I say the Honda Civic's got the horsepower and the weight and in the being front wheel drive. Let's go. Oh, rear wheel drive? Nah.
Round it off to me, Corey.
And then the engine gets. I give the engine.
No, you don't need a curveball. No.
Oh wait, this is a drag race.
Gary, stop.
Give him the one.
Oh!
Oh, yeah. Welcome back to another episode of This First That.
Sponsored by
¿Qué lo que fue eso? What the heck was that?
Solar System and in the Nebula. And there's a spider.
We got a taste of Europe right here sitting alongside. That looks like a street warrior. For something that deserves to sip on a cup of wine.
Wasabi versus Westchester sauce.
Oh!
Goddamn Wiener Schnitzel versus a bocce grill.
Oh!
Nah, sabasa, bro.
Consider this whole morning thing.
Hey, what is this doing in my face? So you know what I do? I go, oh, you know what I should pay for? YouTube Premium Red. Nigga.
Kretschmar out of Southern California. We built this tribute car. It's a Porsche 911 tribute to a
We built a tribute car.
Florio. It was a race-winning car.
Oh.
We started out with a car that we wanted to look just like the original race car.
What did this originally start as?
Well, they started originally as a 78 chassis, and we stripped it down to the bare metal, restored every part on it, put a turbo motor in it. Back in the day, they didn't have the turbo motor for the 72.
Is this still air-cooled?
And it's an air-cooled flat six,
Okay.
original 911
Nice.
design.
Tell us about this setup, though, because like this looks pretty tech, and I see a lot
Damn,
of
dude.
sensors. I see a lot of mil-spec wiring.
We went full on with the latest material that, you know, hot rod and race car drivers are using. Like you said, mil-spec wiring, harness, all ECU, Motec built a custom intercooler for it that's real efficient. Had a special
Danger.
underneath. We put 2 late model Berg.
So that thing is
What size?
supercharged.
Size of these
Super turbo.
It's just their high performance, water cooled style turbo.
What would be the difference between the tribute car and this car you built as far as suspension, wheels, and everything else goes?
We took a 930 suspension, which came later in the year, and then
He adjusted him on the camera and he went back to the same position.
How much power is this making?
the crank, it comes out about 595.
Suspicious.
What do you use this car for? Is this a showpiece? Is this something that you use, you track, you race?
Well,
What
originally,
did you tell the build
I
for?
went to SEMA with my builder, and I said, SEMA, I want something that I can really carve in the canyons, and that's what I use it for. It's a street car that I take up in the mountains, and that's where I play.
Have you ever drag raced it though?
Not once. This will be first experience drag racing.
Dude, the
Good to
fit
hear.
and finish on all this stuff is like,
see.
if you pop the
Beauty.
clean in here.
It looks like a nice race car.
Stopwatches in there.
Well, and they're period correct. Those are Hoyers that they put in this model. It's like jewelry. That's the jewelry for this car.
That's like a real stopwatch?
Oh yeah, stopwatch and clock.
What?
Yeah, it's all original. It's a street car. I use it. It's a car.
Yeah, it looks original too.
In Southern California, we throw the AC on.
I like this guy.
Yeah.
A lot of people
Race
build
car.
stuff.
I like this guy.
garage, let it collect dust. You actually use this. Do
Yeah,
you take
but-
this to go get
Well, take a
groceries?
picture of those fenders. You can see they're marred up. We enjoy driving this.
Nice. This is painted too. More paint, less wraps.
What?
Gary, they got the sticker for you too.
I don't even know what the hell that
It says
says.
"So fart, man."
In Germany, there's an oil company that was advertising that the original car had a sticker. Well, it wasn't produced anymore, so we took a picture and had it duplicated. That is a special sticker. I like it.
Means a lot to me.
So, what does this car weigh?
About 2,400.
Have you ever had this thing like wrapped all the way out?
No.
All right. Well,
Hey.
we've seen a lot of this. Let's go and transition over to. Oh, fuck me, man. Now you guys might be all messed up too.
Oh, what? You started the mess up.
Come on, Corey. We got this.
Thank
We
you
got-
for. Hey, do you know what? Thank you for bringing out such a beautiful piece
Appreciate
of
you.
Well,
machinery.
let's talk at the end.
We're gonna
Yes.
talk at the end. We have to meet you.
Very nice, very nice.
It may not be this fine glass of wine, even though it's painted like a little rosé.
You ready to find out what this bad boy will do?
Yeah, absolutely.
Let's
Ready.
go, Corey.
Wait, have you heard
We're
VTEC
ready.
before?
Yes.
Turbo?
Yeah.
Turbo?
VTEC.
You in trouble. Let's go.
Turbo VTEC.
This weekend, we're celebrating 4th of July on Hoonigan.com.
Go to Hoonigan.com to get 40% off.
40% off. Go get your Hoonigan stuff right now.
Hi, my man. Please introduce yourself and tell us what you've brought here today.
How's it going? My name's Carlo, and this is my 92 Honda Civic. I bought it for $500. It was just a
92, woo woo.
from there on. I built
500.
it, blew up a few motors and built an ice motor. Now it has an ice motor. It's put
Let's look at that beauty real quick. Sheesh. Very nice.
Down about 600 of the wheels. It weighs about 2,000 pounds, so it's very light, but it's hard to put the power down.
So tell us about this motor that you've built here. Give us all the specs on it.
So it has aftermarket cylinder sleeves, 10.5-to-1 pistons. They're 84.5 millimeter forged rods, stage 1 cams, and then we have a 6266 precision turbo, 1700 ID injectors. It's on E85. It has an M factory LSD, but the transmission's pretty much still a stock Honda transmission.
Really? You can take all that.
I've rebuilt it like 3 or 4 times, but
Okay.
but it takes it.
Okay.
That color is just on point.
Today, Gary.
What kind
On
of
point like an arrow.
Right now it's on 20 pounds of boost. That transitions to about 620 horsepower.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
Wait a minute, you said 600 first. Now we're 620. What's it really putting down, bro? You at 7?
We guesstimated like 615. I was spinning on the dyno, so it was hard to tell. Put weight on it and stuff, and it was still spinning, but the weight
Dyno tune?
predicted it was like 615-ish.
What motor was this originally out of?
So this was out of
It's probably like a 600, 615.
and then so was the transmission, but like I said, we tore it all the way apart and rebuilt it all.
What turbo manifold?
It's a full race turbo manifold. My buddy had that Sheepy kit on his car, and he was like, hey, you know what, I'll give you the pipe and whatever else left. So it was the intercooler pipe. He ended up wrecking the car. And then I had a fabricator out of Hollister mimic Sheepy style with the teardrops. And
Do they know this?
Is that a rep? Is that a rep? Is that a Sheepy rep?
no, it's funny. Sheepy will post pictures of his car. It's funny.
Oh,
Probably not after this.
I don't know about that.
The interior looks pretty nice, man. I mean, it looks, you know.
Yeah, it was painted inside and out.
Damn, that's so clean.
And right before SEMA, we tore it all the way down. I sandblasted the car, so every time I drive it, I still get sand. If you guys look inside it, there's sand everywhere.
Is that the JDM centerpiece
That's JDM center console.
from the EGs?
Yeah, it's an optional center console, and then I deleted the radio. We have a switch panel, the AIM display, and we're running a Honda S300 ECU.
Is that a flare? That yellow
It's
thing?
not a flare. It's actually a fire extinguisher. Check this out. You never know when you're gonna catch on fire, you know.
He's well prepared. He must have watched the show before.
I like how it's aiming right at his face, too.
The old Spider-Man trick.
Let's talk about these wheels and tires you got.
Yeah, so unfortunately I wasn't able to get any slicks, but we're running Falcon's stickiest tires, the RT660s, and they're on T37s. Ooh. We'll see if we can put the power down.
Are those in
Little
gray?
JDM Spies.
Ooh, that's nice. No, none of that sticker nonsense no more, huh? The Willwood brakes? So
He touched the tire and went to go smell it.
Let's talk about some racing. Let's figure out how we're gonna do this, boys. Here's how we typically do this. First race, hand drop to 1,000 feet, see where everybody stands. From that point, if somebody's faster or slower, you know, we can negotiate some either lengths or a roll race, whatever. Sound good?
Sounds good. Let's do it. Yep.
Okay, let's go.
All right.
Predictions, Honda Civic.
Man's confident.
1992 Honda Civic.
I'm gonna have to take the Civic.
Civic kid seems kind of cruddy. Going with the Martini Porsche, respectfully.
Porsche's gonna take it. It's sick.
My man's got 700 horsepower and a 2,400 pound Porsche. That's my dude. He's got a goddamn race suit on. He's gonna pull this out.
You show up in a race suit, you're gonna lose.
Yeah, he does got a race suit on though. But it's Honda boys all day.
Ronald Ball.
This is Ronald
Ball here.
Hey,
8 seconds.
Take a man's cowboy hat off his head.
Thatherton Fuel is taking over in the propane game, baby.
Struggling with acne?
I don't know what's happening.
Cowboy hat?
No, absolutely not.
I'll do it.
You do it?
I think I know how to do it.
Let's go, kid.
Honda Civic. Woo. Nah, the Honda Civic's gone. Late shift. You let him catch up. Dang. Oh! No! Woo! Woo!
They're both driving like garbage, so that was good.
They are driving like garbage.
Hey,
That's my first time.
You did give it up.
Wait, no, you're running a pro tree. That's what you're doing.
Yeah.
Gary's running a pro tree
I ain't
right
got
now.
time to sit here and wait for them to count their mother's blessings. Just go.
911, half a car.
I don't got them.
Snow, they know I'm outside.
So, Gary,
Okay.
when you do this,
Yes.
you go, you ready, huh?
Don't you remember watching Pink's All Out when the dude crashed on the motorcycle? Right? Don't do that.
I think I let off a little early and he passed me when I let off.
You want to run it heads up again? Because that was pretty even.
What happened on the start?
Hell, I don't know. I didn't expect it.
Just load it up to about $8,000 and
Dump it.
We're just gonna run it back, same thing, same race from a dig, 1,000 foot. Let's see if they get the starts figured out.
Round 2.
Damn, that guy does not know how to drive his car. Damn. Come on. Come on. Damn, this.
Look, Mike Diaz, you see that? Nobody jumping. None of that bullshit. They know what to do.
Oh, I see what you're doing.
You see
I see
what
what you're doing.
9/11.
Out the
How did he miss his shit?
Much better start.
I told my man put some more sauce.
He did, bro.
Well, actually,
You said I told him 8 that. Yeah, I was gonna
He
say.
didn't.
That's
So
not
he-
sauce. That's the whole bottle.
Hey,
Gosh dang. Oh, they're gonna go again?
things quick.
I think I got a little better grip on that start.
Oh yeah, big time. So here's what we want to do. We want to have a bonus round. You've won this whole thing, right? It's the best out of 3. So would you be okay with doing a 40-mile-an-hour roll race?
Sure.
Gary, can you show us an arm drop real quick? Perfect.
So here's what you're gonna do.
I got you.
Thumbs up, right?
no, hold on.
So you're gonna get 2 minutes thumbs up, and then you're gonna put your hands up. Just make a big drop. You know what I mean?
Ain't no one could do it better.
Earthquake. Whoa.
Bonus round.
Porsche took that. In the dust. This and mother freaking that.
That Porsche.
4.5 cars. Although this gentleman that is with the Porsche, he said something about 700 horsepower to the crank.
My first video and I lost.
Yes.
Yo, wait, did the whole Porsche guy just drag race you?
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
I don't care if the Honda lost. You show up in a race suit, I'm still making fun of you. How horsepower are you making at the crank again? 300? Yeah.
Jolly good show.
Hey, he played the game.
Hat to you. This thing boogie, son.
This man is.
Hey, great run.
We'll get
Great
you,
run.
He knew the handshake. This ain't his first rodeo.
Thanks, Tim. He took me to school on that one.
See that shake?
Party.
No, I'm not doing donuts. What? It'd be like drag race. I've never done
You're
donuts.
great at it.
Yeah.
You should do donuts. You'd be great at it.
I'll try. It won't look pretty though.
How do you do donuts?
Yeah. How did that feel?
Now I know it does them.
Boom.
Oh.
So we'll be back with another video. Cause you know this is Zambu Flow. So I'll catch you guys another time. And for now, we out. Peace out, Zambu.
Hey, yo. Bagel on a fork in New York. Here we go. Start spreading the news.